Hello everyone, Squintina here, and today we will be discussing my Dragoon controller hotbar setup for Endwalker. Dragoon has always been one of my favorite melee jobs, so let's get started. On the primary on the right side, we have the beginning of our combos. The Heaven's Thrust combo goes through the circle button, whereas the Chaotic Spring combo, we switch to the left side. This leaves one spot on the right for another weapon skill, and it's perfect for Fang and Claw. For all melees, flank attacks are on the right side of the primary, while rear attacks are on the left side for wheel and thrust. Our D-pad has the stun, and on the left side we have Elusive Jump. If you have a Dragon Sight macro, you can put it there as well. For our AoE combo, we will head into the Expanded, which is left and right together. We also have Piercing Talon in our mobility spot, a very common location for many jobs. On the D-pad we have Mirage Dive, Geirskogul, and High Jump, and it's the same as the primary on the right side. However, stun is only on the primary. For the last part of the expanded D-pad, we have Whirlwind Thrust, which is also on the primary, but on the left side. Notice on the primary on the left, I have Geirskogul and High Jump repeated. This is not necessary, and is mostly because since the spots are available, we might as well. However, if you want to put other things there, such as different versions of Dragon Sight macros, that's cool too. Next up, we're going into the double cross hotbar on the right side. We have some set locations, so arm's length has to go in the same location as the anti-knockback that other jobs have, and feint needs to be in the same location as the other melee jobs too. Our party damage buff, Battle Litany, goes in a predetermined spot as well. Normally I would put a resource action on the X button, so something like Mirage Dive, but I decided to keep all the target jumps together. And on the D-pad, we have another buff in Lance Charge, and a non-macro version of Dragon Sight. This is great for keeping track of the cooldown when you're using the Expanded, and also a way to easily give yourself Dragon Sight during solo play regardless of what you put into your macros. On the left side of the double cross hotbar, we have our supporting actions with True North, Second Wind, and Bloodbath. Life Surge is both a damage buff and a supporting action. Don't forget that it's here since you do want that damage buff. We also have our Limit Break and our consumables. The Super Potion is a placeholder for where I normally would put a tincture. Sprint is on a macro on the right click hit button. I have it dragged to a regular hotbar for visibility, which you can do either via mouse or by using the virtual mouse or touchpad. Okay, the explanation is done. Here is how to set this up. Character configuration, hotbar settings, cross, then custom, settings for the expanded, I use set 2, settings for the double tap, I use set 3. System configuration, gamepad settings, button configuration, macro number 99. So we go into our user macros, individual, last one is 99 for the sprint macro. And just to show the setup again, primary on the right, primary on the left, double cross hotbar on the right, double cross hotbar on the left, expanded. If you are using the same settings that I am, you can utilize the macros in the description to set this up automatically. I also like for my gauge to be in the center. Anyway, that is my setup. As always, feel free to change anything as needed. I am not you, and it's okay to just use this as inspiration. Before I sign off, do hit that like button, and I do enjoy reading your comments, so let me know your thoughts. I will see you all for the next one. Bye bye.